All right, I'll play it a little louder.
Actually, you need to turn your volume up, Marcus. Good body every morning. It is the first day of season 6. We're at our 251st episode. And we have Marcus here filling in for Tony. She's on vacation. She may pop in and holler and say hello to everyone since it's the last day of the year. And we are looking forward to next year.
For sure.
Less than 24 hours. I'm one of your co-hosts, Brian Bacchus.
I am another co-host, Jamal Smith.
And you are a co-host too. Don't even try to say nothing. You
cut me off, man.
You were trying to say I'm just a drifter, a grifter. I just came and I just showed up.
Yeah, I just hacked the show. That's all I did.
Right. Marcus the hacker. Coming on with all those little tidbits. So today is a special day because we are going to be doing 3 live shows in less than 24 hours. So the first show is right now. You see it. And then the second show starts at 11 o'clock because we're doing a little soiree here tonight.
PM, right? PM.
Yes, 11 o'clock p.m. We're going to bring the new year in. Hope you can join us. If you're not doing anything, sit at home. And then we're going to broadcast the parade tomorrow as well from the office since we're right on the route. Now, I was over there at the front of the office earlier, and the 100-member Beetle Club came down the street. And I wish I would have been filming that, but I'm sure they're going to keep cruising up and down the street until they shut it down at about 6. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So, welcome to the show, Chucky Mo and Umpy Kanan.
By the way, happy 251st episode.
Can you believe that it's that many? That's amazing.
You know what's funny? We do it every day, but it doesn't seem like we've done 250 episodes.
It adds up real quick, man. It really does. Like, it's a trip. It's a trip.
We've actually done more than that because we've done
weekend
251 shows plus 10 extra ones this year. Starting with the
park. Was that the first one?
No, the first one was the Builders Town Hall.
Oh,
in March. Remember, we all were there then. Even Brandon was in the house taking all the photos. But I went live from there just on my page to give people the skinny about what was going on and to come up there. So I'm not quite sure if anybody came up while I was filming it. But that was the day I had to drive to Vegas. So I had to leave early. And I was up there for a week with Sherry pushing her apparel. But that was the very first one that we did outside of our normalcy.
Right. It's been some great extras too.
Yeah.
I mean, and even like you guys are on location, like that last one, with the
issues.
Yeah, well, you know,
which one you talking about? They all had sound issues.
I'm talking about the one with the fire suppression.
Oh yeah, that was the very last one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Well, that one actually wasn't an outside of the box one. That one was part of the show.
But it was on location.
Yeah.
It was on location though.
Well, how'd you enjoy my one with the birdie tussle when I was on location?
That was cool, but I thought you were gonna get kicked off the course.
Yeah, well, you know, I was a little bit tipsy driving
Get out of here, really?
and I was starving. So I bought 2 hot dogs And right when I was getting ready to bite the other one, you know how you hold it and you bite it, and it just slipped through the bun and fell on the ground. And I was just like, somebody should have been filming that.
You mean somebody didn't slap it out your hand like those Frank? Like you should have franked it or put Franks on it.
Right.
No. You know that hot sauce commercial where they like slap
mad.
Hey, but Brian, that means that's how hungry you must have been when you forgot how to hold on.
Man, I was
knowing that thing would slide.
I was starving. I had put a whole bunch of stuff on it too, like mustard, ketchup, onions, jalapenos. I was ready.
Man.
And I went to bite it, and it went bloop. And I said, too much ketchup.
Whew. Hey, before we forget, hey. It is, what day is it, Marcus?
Hump Day.
Hump Day. That's right.
This is also our wellness day as well. So
it is also wellness day, and I also want to share this with everybody from Altadenatalks, bringing in the New Year's Eve 2025 with us, and Happy New Year's 2026. A little advanced kind of thing. It's a combo flyer we just whipped up for you guys. Again, we've been saying it all the time. We appreciate you, all the support from Jump Street, and the continued support. And we look forward to having some new folks join us and follow us coming into the new year. And it's exciting. What we're doing is really, really fun. It's definitely a labor of love, like we've many times say. We want the town to come back, bigger, better, stronger, and we're having some fun along the way, meeting some real cool people too. Doing some real
come back, Nikki, come back.
Classic.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just go there. I'm a Prince fan, and man, I go there.
Oh man, who are you telling? You know what was the Joy of My Life album from Prince? When I graduated, and I think it was Under the Cherry Moon, came out in 85. Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
Mountains was my favorite song.
Oh, I like Mountains.
Oh my God. I love it.
Isaac is watching. Isaac loves mountains too. That's a dope.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's my song, right? So, that song goes, it's only mountains. So I lived on Garfield and Mountain. So in 85, so I was used to say Garfield and Mountain. That's where I'll be. But me, I was talking to my sister the other day on text, and there's a song that came up that we used to listen to when it first came out in '74 by Joni Mitchell called "Help Me." Right. Now, me and my sister, we didn't listen to words of songs. We knew the words, but we didn't sing the words. But we would pick a part of the song that was funny to us. So, that song goes, help me, I think I'm falling in another dream. So the part that was funny to us, and we didn't know what she was saying after she said this part. So there's a part she goes, and and it says some other things, and we used to go, and no, now you know. So she pulls up another song by Carly Simon called "You Belong to Me," and you guys know that song. You belong to me.
Yeah.
So when she first starts singing the song, it's real slow. It's got that ding ding ching. So she, I forgot even what the real words were because I was going to sing what I was saying. Well, we make up sounds for words. So she goes, why'd you tell me this? Or something. That's how she sung it, right? But we would say, anyone he sees is a makeup, whatever. And that was our fun way of just killing songs. So like, when my dad wanted us to sing and we didn't want to, we would just make up words to the songs. And he would be like, okay, this is not the time for that. Now, we only got away with doing that once because I didn't want to disrespect my father like that. But it was payback for him waking us up at 2:00 in the morning in our drawers when some relative would drive in from Ohio or somewhere. Come down here to sing for your uncle.
Oh man, that's tradition, man. That happened in every household. when someone showed up, you were waking up and you were
in your drawers. Like,
total line, and
don't even have pajamas.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were told the lie.
I remember me and my brother.
Man.
Me and my brother used to put our underwear on our head like we was Batman and Robin.
Remember that? They were clean.
My mom took a picture of that. I was like, "Ooh, that never should get out."
Hey,
please don't.
Ms. Backus, if you're watching right now, please send that to us.
Yeah, that
I have got to see that.
No.
I think I was that in my life.
I was about 9 or 10,
and the folks need to see it.
And we, we look like Alfalfa. Remember when Alfalfa used to have the shorts way up here, and he'd be doing like this, but he had no muscles. So we're like this, I can just picture that. I might have to do an AI and make it go back. Do a age reduction.
Yeah, man, you should for sure.
Oh man, that was good talking about the good times. But hey, I'd rather be poor growing up and have those memories than rich. Because when people were rich, they didn't have fun. Their kids were all
and they don't know how to have fun.
I'm sorry, but we don't do that here. They had that Carlton vibe. You know some of them.
No, I know.
Derek Wells.
Man, really?
Because Derek Wells was rich, right? So we used to always bag on him. He'd be talking smack. And we were like, shut up before we push you down the elevator like on Good Times.
Like on Good Times, yeah.
Or he'll say something. He say, "Well, I can't hear you." Can't hear you because he was the deaf kid on there.
Cold-blooded, man.
We didn't care.
Okay.
I mean, look, I'm gonna get you before you get me.
Well, that's the rule.
Look at your boy.
Who is that?
Reese.
Are you serious? That's hilarious.
I thought my hair was huge. He got hair, boy. We like the twins. Actually, here's a funny one. If you look at the top picture, who do you see? Me.
Yep.
The same hair.
Exactly. Hold on, let me damn, I'm trying to
find they said still waiting on the eyebrows to turn gray.
Man, I'm going through that transition right now, man.
And man, you can see mine. They're already there.
Yeah. Mine's the ones that are gray. I don't know how they all of a sudden are just the longest things.
They are.
On my head.
They are. Mine used to come down right here on this side and curl around like it was a Superman curl. I'm like, I used to take the tweezers and go bling, 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 bling.
Yep.
Those bad boys don't lay down.
No.
They hard.
It's something about the chemistry of the gray hair when it loses the melanin or whatever it is that makes it black. Something makes it straight and longer. It's weird. I read something about it. I remember.
The crazy thing is that it literally one day it's I don't even know it's there. The next day it's casting a shadow over my eye. You got
those Eugene Levy eyebrows. You got the
shit.
You got them eye froze. Eyebrow froze.
Oh my gosh.
The cool points are out the window.
Oh man. Well, happy hump day, fellas.
Exactly.
And
trying to get
happy New Year's Eve. I'm so looking forward to 2026, man. I just getting to 2026 is a victory. And it's a milestone for us. I know that 1 year is coming up, but getting out of this year in itself is a victory for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And the way that we did it with grace and strength and togetherness, community, we need to celebrate that too. That we're at this juncture as a result of our steadfastness and resilience, man. We really are showing so much resilience, and again, we're on display with for the world to see how a small town can do huge and major things by just sticking together and supporting each other and being there for each other in whatever capacity you can. And it's all on time. You know, it's not like, oh, I wish I could. Nah, whenever you can, it's on time. Someone is appreciative of it. Because that support is all the time. You know, it's needed all the time. Still at this point, I remind my family that we're still at the beginning of this. You know, and but we are headed forward. You know, and we're going into 2026 stronger, wiser, and blessed as a result of what we went through at the beginning of this year.
Were we talking about this yesterday, Jamal? Where there's 5 stages of grief, and nobody really got to experience the first one, because the first one was, to me, it should be 6 stages of grief, because the first one should be utter confusion, because no one knew what to do. No, for real.
We didn't talk about it yesterday, but you did bring it up recently, though.
Yeah, I'm like sitting there going, I didn't even know people were going down to the Civic Center. All I remember was we were trying to get Sherry's mom out of her house, and then Sherry said, you're coming to live with me. I'm like, really? Because that's not what I wanted to hear at that moment.
But that's what you needed to hear.
That's what I needed to, where I needed to be.
Yeah.
But I wasn't thinking about that at all. So my thought process was, okay, let me go to her house, go to sleep, and when I wake up, I'll mosey back on over. I got a call at 7 o'clock in the morning from Courtney crying that everything is gone. And I said, you mean the house? She goes, no, the whole neighborhood. And I'm like, I can't believe you. I just can't believe you. So I fled back to Altadena. And I'm going to show you on my TikTok, because I kind of documented it. But this is me driving back from Santa Clarita. I'm going through Silmar right now. You see how dark that sky is? And then when I go back over to the other side, how bright it is? Yeah. I'm not even there yet. That's 20 miles away. I haven't even gotten to Sunland yet. Man. And it was crazy. It was just like, and then I documented the whole thing, filming through it. I'm driving, filming. Mind you, if you go back and watch these, I am cursing up a storm because I can't believe what's going on. And that's normally not like me when I'm filming something to, to curse that much. A fire truck tried to stop me. I'm like, I'm not listening to you. This one family was driving this slow, whereas a sea of embers are going across the ground. I'm like, if those attach to your tires are melting, you're going to be stuck there. Why are you stopping, going slow, everywhere around you is on fire, but you're sitting there going,
yeah, they're in shock.
I'm like, man, I get up there and the poles are crossed, the power poles. So I couldn't even get up there, but cars were burnt up on the street. Sherry's mom's house was gone. Everything. I mean, it was like an atom bomb got dropped on Altadena. And we were trying to go up there to find survivors.
Yeah.
It was.
I had a similar experience on the way up there. I had a similar experience. Me and Ed. It was around 7:30 in the morning, and we made our way up, and then literally, he was responsible for the driver's side of the vehicle. I was responsible for the passenger side, for down wires and fires and poles or whatever, tree limbs, trees, and I remember it was the craziest thing when we were driving around and we were at we were coming up Santa Anita. I had just went past Phil's house, and we were going up to check on another one of the houses, probably my Aunt Paula's. And we get up to the intersection, and Ed looks at me and says, "Mark, where are we?" Like, there was nothing that told
no landmarks
where we were. And I said, "Ed, we're at Altadena Drive." And it was like, how do you not know Altadena Drive? It doesn't matter where on Altadena Drive. we all know Altadena Drive.
But
You know what
we
I'm
do
saying?
landmarks. You see the same house every day. You see
Same
the same
house.
church. You
Yep.
see this.
Yep.
You know where to
Same
turn.
gate.
Like
Yep.
when we used to tell people, okay, when you go down Altadena, make a left at the meat box and then make a right at the school. And then you're right there in Las Flores.
Right.
Whatever. Right. Poppy Fields, whatever. But I got lost several times.
Yeah.
Like I was passing streets and I didn't even see the street because there's nothing about the street that's familiar. No street sign. Yeah. No, nothing. In fact, the houses that I used to use as mentally, subliminally, knowing that when I reach this yellow house, I'm turning. There was nothing there. I mean, and it was so messed up. Standing on the property and looking in the backyard, it used to be all these massive trees that blocked everybody out from seeing.
Yeah.
I could see the mountains.
Yeah.
And I just stood there and I think I literally shedded a tear as I was standing there going, I can't believe how beautiful the mountains really are. But they're bald and there's nothing here. It's just, but every day outside of this office, I go to in the atrium and I go look at the mountains and I film them every first of the year. So tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing. And my motto that I always say is, if the mountains can come back, we can come back.
Absolutely.
And they are
looking very good considering, you know, like you really see the resilience of nature as well.
Yeah. And that should be our lead right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the mountains can't go nowhere. So we should feel the same way. We can't go anywhere. This is where we live. This is what we know. A lot of people I've been reading into these groups that they've moved to this place and that place and this place. Some of them said they moved to Orange County. It's sterile. I live in Santa Clarita. It's sterile. You do get to know your neighbors, but you don't know your neighbors. So you got one guy over here of a different culture. And it's a whole different. It's diverse. Don't get me wrong. It's diverse. With 1% black people. I think there's 2 black people that live in the whole neighborhood. Sherry and her friend around the corner. That's it. But other than that, it's not like our town. I mean, our town was, you ran into people all the time in stores.
Yep. And
at the bar and at pizza joint and at Fox's if you went there. Maya, it was there for like a good 2 years. And it's still there. I went up there to eat there the other day. Don't ever get the spicy Tom Yum soup.
It's why?
Why?
Because it's too hot.
Too spicy?
Yes.
Good stuff,
I struggled. And I love spicy food, but I struggled. I'm going to get the regular one next time because I wanted to enjoy it, not take my time. And then I'm drinking tons of water because it's burning my mouth. Now, when they say spicy, I thought it was just a little spicy.
You can't have them tone it down because most spots are like, what level do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They got regular spicy and more spicy. I got spicy. I ain't even trying more spicy. My hair might grow from all that heat under my brain. I grow faster. But I try to frequent all the restaurants up there. Some of them were hidden gems. I never went to any restaurant on Lincoln unless it was down there closer to Super King. I never even knew about half the Hispanic restaurants that were up there by George's liquor store. You know?
Yeah, me neither.
I found out about them.
I'm just learning right now.
From Altadena Dining Club. You know, they've been frequenting every spot and taking pictures. I've been on their team and I've probably gone to 2 things, maybe 3. Because I just can't keep up with everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a lot. Like Jamal's combing through the daily Instagram accounts and it's just tons of stuff. I saw a video or a thing that Harambe or somebody is celebrating on January 10th, 1 year of
it's one of the flyers I'm going to announce.
Yeah. There's a flyer on here that's got a whole bunch of people on here. Did you see that one from NHS?
I announced it yesterday. I'll do it again
Oh,
today.
okay. Nah, you know me. While you're announcing, I'm sharing.
That's what I'm doing.
I ain't even started sharing. I usually do that when you start.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey, special shout out to Tony. You know, she's just gearing up for next year and taking care of herself and you know, y'all know all the energy and that Tony has, so she's gonna be rested up. So y'all watch out. Get out of her way. Get out of her way.
I'm gonna give a special shout out
today.
to my man that just. I'm gonna give a special shout out to my man that just joined. That always takes care of me whenever he's around, and that's Black Crust Pizza.
Oh my God! He took care of us at the picnic too.
Yeah, I mean, his pizza is so good. You can even eat it cold and it tastes good. That's when you know pizza good.
Oh yeah.
But man, he makes a black crust pizza. It's charcoal infused. The crust is dynamic. It's crunchy. It's thin. The cheese, just when you take a bite and you pull in that cheese stretch, is just phenomenal. If you ever want to check him out, check out Black Crust on Instagram.
Where's he located?
He's mobile.
Okay.
So he used to be up at the Rancho all the time. And I used to always be on it. Hey man, where's your branding at, man? Where's your logo? Where's your QR code? I'm always sweating people about their business. Like, how are people supposed to find you? Like, how they supposed to like order?
Yeah,
like,
does he have Instagram?
Yeah, it's called. He just joined. He's answering right now.
Oh.
I'm actually copying it from the Altadenatalks one and pushing it over. You know how we do it. So he just said, I'm gonna post it up, pop it up here right quick. Appreciate you. Keep up the good work, my guys.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, I was like his biggest fanboy customer. I would pay for pizzas way in advance, just so in case I was broke, I could get one. You know what I'm saying? No, that's how I do it. Because, you know, I might have a whole bunch of money. I'm going to go ahead and pay for this over here now.
Yeah, that's how I started doing my haircuts, man.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hella tip because I don't know about next time.
Brandon, I expect to see you up here tonight, Brandon, at 9:00. Brandon, I haven't got a chance to talk to you, but Brandon, you're wanted up here at the event space.
Yeah.
I got your favorite beer, I think. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst. I knew
you don't get out of here.
Brandon looked like
at the office. At the office.
That's the compound. Man. Oh, you know, at the studio, at the Luxor.
He's 100%. Man, that's funny. Man, I just saw. I know it's totally out of the subject, but Isaiah Whitlock Jr. passed away.
Yeah, man. I saw that last night.
Is that the dude that says she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-oh. Would he kicked his own self out? See, he talks big about the internet being good over there. So I hope he clicked the button and he didn't just get popped off by because of bad internet. Well, I'm gonna take this as a cue to go ahead and knock out the announcements. I'm only gonna do the activities coming up, not gonna do the county stuff. Although I will say, most of them will be closing early today, about 3 o'clock. Will not be open tomorrow and probably back. Looks like they'll be back to normal hours on Friday and obviously moving forward starting Monday. So with that, I am going to begin the announcements. Let me remove this banner real quick and then here we go. All right, everybody. So I'm going to start with this first one. And anybody going down to the Rose Parade, it is going to rain tomorrow. And the key here is that you cannot bring umbrellas. It's going to block the vision and view for the people behind you, but they are suggesting that you get a poncho or a rain jacket. I know it's not going to be super comfortable being out there in the rain, but hey, it's the first time in 20 years that it's rained, and the parade continues. One cool thing I figured or found out, and I probably heard it before but didn't really pay attention, but the glue that they use to put on the floats and to put the seeds and everything on, it's waterproof, so this isn't going to affect them. But yep, just a heads up, no umbrellas. You got to get ponchos or jackets. Again, since the rain started, if you are in a mudslide area or a burn area, you might want to make sure that you get some sandbags. Jump on it now. It's kind of light in terms of the rain, so you can get heavier later on tonight. So you can go to Fire Station 37 at 3430 East Foothill Boulevard, or Fire Station 38 at 1150 Linda Vista Avenue to get the sandbags as well as the sand to fill them up. And there is a suggestion to get an emergency go bag just on standby, just in case, just for any sort of emergency. And some of the things you might want to have in there are flashlights and batteries, water, non-perishable foods and medications, as well as important documents. And there's a website for you to get additional information for being prepared, and that is ready.gov/kit with a capital K. And then the folks at the Eaton Health Village are continuing to provide their free medical and mental health clinic. It is every Monday and Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at 1280 East Washington Boulevard in Pasadena. They accept walk-ins as well as phone appointment scheduling, and you can also call them for questions. The telephone number is 951-595-7032. And then the folks at Hollywood Food Coalition, as far as I know, I didn't see anything about it being canceled. They're going to continue to have their community food distribution today from 11 to 12 at the main library parking lot at 600 East Mariposa Street in Altadena. Supplies are limited, so it's first come, first serve. If you're interested in participating in this, get there as early as possible. You got 3 minutes before it begins, and they do ask that you bring your own extra bags. And then, of course, we have Juicy Little, who's providing the We Out Here market. So here's the thing. It's the free farmers market. It is still happening today, as she always says, rain or shine. It's happening from 1 to 3 p.m. And that's right. You got to get that in there. So due to unexpected rain, this will be a drive-through only, similar to last week. The distribution to keep everyone safe and efficient as possible. Please attend at your own risk and drive with care. Safety is their policy. They appreciate your patience and awareness while moving through the line. It's for Altadena residents only. Make sure you provide your ID so you can prove that. Prove your residency, and food will be available while supplies last. One thing to note, stay in your car. Hold on one quick second. I have to send a message. A shot. All right, I had to put in an order for something. So they're saying stay in the vehicle, let the volunteers take care of the rest. They're here to help families save the dollars and head into the New Year's with a little more support and peace. So we out there, rain or shine. So Fair Oaks Burgers, if you didn't know, the world famous Fair Oaks Burgers, it's 2560 North Fair Oaks Avenue in Altadena. Next, I have finally put the correct flyer up here. All 3 Altadena library locations are going to be closed tomorrow, January 1st. I'm sure we all knew that, but just in case you didn't, and you had a hankering to go read a book, you have to wait until Friday. So, My Tribe Rides is continuing their Adopt a Survivor matching fund drive, where The funds will be there to provide bridge funding for rent or mortgage coverage for up to 50 families. They've raised 500,000 already, and they're seeking to raise an additional 500,000 to reach their $1 million goal. If you're interested in participating and donating, please scan the QR code. It's truly a good cause, and they're continuing to do some great things in Altadena. Then we have the concert. It's a concert for Altadena. It's taking place on January 7th. It's going to be at the Pasadena Civic Auditorium in Pasadena. There's going to be several bands there. It's going to be some great performances. And in order to get your tickets, you can go to dawstheband.com/Altadena. And what was the name of the movie? The Walls, when the Walls Came Down. I forget the title of it, but that particular movie that is nominated for an award is actually going to be shown at this event. And, it's a great place for you to be able to view it. All right, here's one of multiple events that is taking place on Wednesday, January 7th as an anniversary for the Eaton Fire. So this one is taking place from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. at John Muir High School at 1905 Lincoln Avenue. Again, 3 to 5 at John Muir High School. There's going to be art, music, resources, and performances. Now, later on that day, there's going to be an event that begins at 5 p.m. This is the first anniversary commemoration of the Eaton Fire, sponsored by the Community Coalition for Altadena Recovery. This is taking place at the grocery outlet parking lot at 2270 Lake Avenue. Doesn't show exactly or indicate exactly what's taking place there, but I'm sure there'll be many speakers and maybe some music and what have you. In addition, the next event is the Altadena Candlelight Vigil. This is taking place at 7 o'clock, North Lake and East Loma Alta Drive. As they say, Altadena may have burned, but the community's unshakable bonds cannot be broken. Join us for a commemorative 1 year. Join us to commemorate 1 year since the devastating Eaton Fire and gather in solidarity as we look forward or towards healing, rebuilding, and a brighter tomorrow. 7 p.m. Will be an opening ceremony. There'll be a children's choir, the Biden family, and community speakers. And there will be shuttle buses to the vigil that will be loading up from 6:45 to 7 p.m. at Lake and Mendocino at 2270 Lake Avenue in Altadena, which is the grocery outlet parking lot. And of course, I'm not showing that flyer the whole time I've been talking. But it's there now, so I'm gonna keep it up there for a little while. This is actually should be pretty good. There's gonna be a lot of folks that are gonna be there. Kinfolk Helping Hands, Connect the Rise Incorporated, Intentional Talk Radio is helping put this on and sponsor it. And if you'd like additional information, you can send an email to changematters99@gmail.com. There's another event happening the following day. It's 1 year since the Eaton Fire. Join the community leaders of Planned Parenthood, Pasadena, San Gabriel Valley, YMCA, San Gabriel Valley, Set for Life, and Eaton Fire Residents United for a reflective and forward-looking virtual webinar. It's taking place from 12 noon to 1 p.m. And the bit.ly link is bit.ly/Eaton Fire-1 year, all capitals. And then Dena Relief Drive is going to have their 1 year anniversary of the Eaton Fires taking place on Saturday, January 10th. It's a week from this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Harambe, which is at 1609 Navarro Avenue in Pasadena. There's going to be a live band and entertainment, free food, resource fair, and community hub, distribution center, and it's going to be limited to Eaton Fire survivors. So be prepared to provide your verification of residency. To register, please go to bit.ly/Dena-relief-drive-1-year, all lowercase. And then the Neighborhood Housing Services and Restore the Legacy LA Coalition is continuing their rebuilding and recovery workshops. Workshops. The next one will be next Saturday, January 10th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Collaboratory at 540 West Woodbury Avenue in Altadena. They will continue to provide information on the topics they've done before, which is interim housing and small business support, low-cost construction management, technical support to select a general contractor or architect, mission-driven real estate services, and estate planning legal services at no charge. They do ask that you register, and you can do so by scanning the QR code. If you have some questions, you can reach out at 213-381-2862. And then the folks at Not EV, as well as Altadena Cars and Coffee, are going to have a year one event taking place on Saturday the 10th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Still at 749 East Altadena Drive. There's going to be raffles for Trader Joe gift cards, Nancy's Greek Cafe, and Rodney's Ribs, and more. They're also providing a fundraiser. So if you're there, enjoy the cars and the coffee. But if you want to provide some some money, you can actually help fundraiser. There's a gentleman by the name of Hippo that has a 510 Nissan or Datsun that he's trying to restore, so he can actually bring it on up there to the coffee and cars events on Saturdays, and that's what the money or the fundraiser is going to be for.
So, giving you some history on that 810 or 510 that's in that picture.
510, yeah.
So, Rodney King and his brother Juan always had 510s and 810s, and they were always working on them. I learned how to work on cars being with them, working on those 510s and those 810s.
Oh, nice.
The little box car. And every time, so both him and his brother were managers at McDonald's. So every time they go to work, I'll be like, hey, man, let me come pick up the 810, man. You go tool around town.
There you go, man.
Times, man. Oh, my God. I love that car.
That's right. Well, only one more flyer, and then we can go back and you can continue that conversation, because that's some good talk. Anyway, we'll continue that in a minute.
Yeah, you go ahead. I don't mean to disturb.
Just one more. Alta Design Works has the Altadena Rebuild Expo. Free rebuilding support for fire impacted homeowners. It's happening Saturday, January 10th as well at 409 Woodbury Road in Altadena. Public program begins at 11 a.m. and will continue through to 7:15. And there will be an after party. It's from 7 p.m. to 8:30. I do ask that you scan the QR code in order to RSVP, as well as to get event details. And there will be a full day community-driven event guiding homeowners through every stage of rebuilding, from first questions to move in. And with that, I bring everybody back. And what happened? Why'd you pop off, B?
I didn't. It kicked me off. In fact, I couldn't even find it. I had to go. Thank God I sent Marcus the link. So I went and clicked the link, and it brought me back, because it won't show our new season until the live is over. Then it will show it.
I actually saw it before the live began, so I just had to look carefully. If you click more, it was further down at the bottom. It puts it at the top, I think, once we start doing more.
I did that.
Oh, and you still couldn't find it?
I did that. No,
okay.
In fact, I have.
That's the way I joined
right now. I can share it with you. It shows nothing.
No, you don't have to.
It shows just the last one we did. Until it actually goes. That's why Tony couldn't find it. I had to send her the link. She couldn't find it. You must be special. This got some of that. Must be something in the water over there at your house.
Well, when I clicked on it, you know how once you already started and you can see all the different, the Facebooks and all that stuff. That's how I know when you're already there, and that's the one I found. It was already there.
But I hadn't started yet. That's why you saw it. But once it started, you can't see it until it's finished. For the very first one of that series, it went through the same thing last season too. Well, that's odd.
What happened?
So I was going to say something, but I'm verifying something first before I say anything.
All right. You want us to wait? I was going to ask.
No. You go right ahead. I just was laughing at this one account that I saw here because it was just funny. So we got some people that joined us on Altadenatalks Instagram. Mama Star joined. I copied and just said Mama Star at first. I didn't copy the whole thing. And then Abby Davila or Davila. I don't know how to say that. I don't know where to put the emphasis on the syllable. Now this name, Dadri Kabooter Club. Kabooter. What is that? What's a kabooter? I want to know what the Kabooter Club is all about. Somebody tell me. Does that got something to do with something nasty? So I don't really want to know. I don't know who the Davy Kabooter Club is, but they got a pigeon as the mascot. So hey, welcome to the show, Kabooter. And we got Pinche Hombre Nuevo join. Pinche
Simone.
There you go.
I love when people join out of nowhere. We get exposure.
Yeah,
welcome all. We appreciate you.
Just so you know that's the name that actually popped up. That's his name right there. Pinche Hombre Nuevo. And then here's Dadri Kabooter. So the Kabooter Club meets at Kabuki. And I still haven't done my sharing because I was laughing at stuff too hard. I was over here, if you would have saw me, I was like...
You're a goofball. So tomorrow, obviously, as we talked about earlier, the Rose Parade is going to continue. It's going to happen, rain or shine. And then afterwards, they have the Float Fest. And this is where they park all the slides, basically up and down Sierra Madre Boulevard in Altadena. It's Pasadena, right? And they get to show it. Now, one of the people that's going to be working Float Fest.
The Harley Club is outside. I'm going to go while you're talking. I'm going to join on here and I'm going to go show out the window.
Okay. Is our very own Marcus. And Marcus, why don't you give us a little insight as to what Float Fest is about and what people can expect up there?
So Float Fest is a great opportunity to actually get up close and personal with the floats. As you see them going down the Colorado Boulevard for the parade, you're not able to really see the full detail of the float, like seeing like chia seeds or flax seeds. From a distance, it look like it's painted. Mm-hmm. But when you're up close and personal, like you can be at Float Fest, and as well as at the decorating event prior to, which I think is finished. It finished yesterday down in Rosemont. You really can see all of the details in the little chia seeds, flax seeds, and different herbs and stuff. And on top of that, the smell that you'll get.
I'm opening this window up real quick because I'm going to show what it looks like on our podcast.
I don't know what you'll get scent-wise because of the rain, but normally you'll see a lot of you'll get a strong aroma from all of the different flowers and seeds and everything. So it's also a great opportunity to take pictures next to them.
Okay.
It's something that when I joined the tournament, I started off on the overnight shift, which is basically barricades from the night before till the parade is pretty much done. And then I went over to the Flow Fest, and that's where I really gained a lot of appreciation for all the effort, which is volunteer effort, all of the efforts to decorate the floats and just just the beauty of it all. It's the parade itself is very unique in that it's all flowers and herbs and seeds and stuff that cover everything, and it just takes a lot to go into it, time wise and designing wise.
Yeah.
That you can gain a lot of appreciation by going to Float Fest. I would say so far that's probably one of my favorite duties is doing Float Fest, because you can really see the joy that each person gets, joy and appreciation each person gets out of the floats when they're up close to them. It's a great experience. I would encourage people, if you can find time. I know it may be raining or something, but if you find a drizzle opportunity to get out there and check it out, I think it's well worth it.
Okay. It'll probably inspire some folks too to get up close and personal and see what it takes to do those slides or do the floats, and maybe inspire them to do that next year.
You know what I'm gonna do, Jamal? I'm gonna send you some pictures
Mhm.
of my prior assignments when I took some pictures with the floats for people
Okay.
to see.
Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing that. Now, does it cost to get up there? Just curious.
It does cost. It's not a lot. I know it's not a lot. I don't know the exact amount. And to my understanding, that all of the tickets are online. Like there's not a ticket booth that you can go to. Everything's digital now, but it's not a lot at all. I wish I knew the amount. But I know it's not a lot.
Okay.
And you would it's worth it. And when I say not a lot, I want to say it's not more than $10, but I can't. Don't hold me to that. But it's
we know how things are now.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
And B, we got some of the footage while Marcus was talking. I actually made the image large. That's a pretty good view that we have of, or that you're able to get of Colorado. It's going to look good tomorrow and tonight. A little bit. Marcus was still talking. You want to do it again?
No,
I didn't know he was talking. Sorry about that.
I'm not about to walk back up there and do it again just to get muted again.
That's my bad, B.
No,
I didn't.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm saying I'm walking up to show you something, give me the floor.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were talking, so I don't know.
That was on me.
So
I'm still sorry.
I won't be doing that again. Sorry.
But if you guys go back, you can actually see the view.
You won't hear what I was saying, but I guess you could see.
So you'll be able to understand what it's going to look like tonight and tomorrow, because it's an amazing view. You get to see, it's really dope. It's dope.
I would have showed you the other thing, but the sales manager is here for some unknown reason on the last day of the year. People want to see the office.
Really? Well, maybe they're trying to get ready for 26.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna never move in on New Year's Eve, though. Are you crazy? I wanted to show you this back parking lot, but I'll wait till another day to do that.
What
Maybe
about
tomorrow. Well, all the campers, this parking lot where I normally park at, all the campers are now taking over. I went and parked and paid my normal fee.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
How many campers could they get in there? Because you can barely get your car to maneuver in that little parking lot?
Dude, they're taking up like 5 spaces.
Oh, okay. So
There's
only
four,
a
3 campers up there. People got their little cheers out there, like they about to do a performance. Like whoever decided they wanted to take that spot over got here early. I'm normally the first one in this parking lot, but not today.
I finally got my coffee. It's very good, very good. Well, I hope everybody has a real fun and safe New Year's Eve, and we're wishing that everybody have an amazing 2026 as well. And come join us, join B later on today and tonight, and then tomorrow.
Later on tonight, like 11 o'clock.
I thought you were doing something before that too. No,
I'm not going live.
Oh, okay, got you.
If you got the invite, then what'd you say?
I was gonna say, what time do you recommend people who were invited to get there, to get to to your location?
9 to 9:30 is when it's gonna start. You're gonna have to Uber down. There will be no parking. The street will be closed at 6. You can go to the Pasadena Senior Center, get Ubered there, and it's literally 1 block through the alley. Or 1 block from the Senior Center, and then you'll be at the building. So, is my internet acting janky?
No, it seems fine.
Okay, just trying to make sure.
Did you put up? Oh yeah. He said, "Wishing you all loving kindness and peace." Pinche hombre nuevo said that. Thank you, man.
562.
Appreciate that. Likewise, right back to you and yours.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna have a funky good time. We're gonna take you high. Yeah.
I'm excited for 2026. I really am.
I'm not saying anything because let me tell you what happens. 2020, that was my year. You know what happened that year? Pandemic. 2025, yes, fresh start. 7 days in. Yeah, we got a fresh start, all right. I'm not saying a word about any more years ahead of time. I'm going to wait until like 3 months in and then be like, oh, yeah, this is turning out to be pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you this. Going into 2026, we're stronger, wiser, and more blessed than we were for the most part prior to entering 2025. So, that's what I'm excited for, is to just, build off of what this past year has instilled in me, and to try to help others. What I've learned from this year and through this podcast is, and the foundation is, we all can do something for someone else. I was talking to someone and they said, someone always has it worse than you do.
Yeah.
And it's our obligation to try to help someone that has it worse than us. And this is what the foundation does, and this is what the podcast does. And so you guys really have inspired me to carry that torch in the 2026 to do more for those who need more than I do. Brian, especially you really, with what you say with regards to how you went about the initial days of last year or this year, and just looking out for others, even though you were in need and you did need things. That wasn't your first impulse. Your first impulse was to help somebody else. And if all of us can kind of help someone else prior to helping ourselves, and I'm seeing it in Brian, it comes back tenfold, 100-fold. It's that good karma. It's that good
Yeah.
karma that you put out in the universe that ends up being reciprocated back exponentially. And so, again, this podcast, all of you guys have inspired me to do more. I will do more, and I thank you guys for all that you guys have done. And I will never stop thanking you guys, because honestly, I don't know if this podcast was not here, like how strong, how knowledgeable, and how confident and resilient I would be at this point, as a result of what we went through.
Wow.
You guys don't know how much you guys and how essential you were to so many people, as to just keep going forward, staying in a positive direction, staying in a direction that is gonna lead to progress and to good health, better health, mental health, wellness, all of that. You guys helped navigate a lot of people through, including myself, and I do want to say thank you, and keep inspiring. You guys really are inspiring, and you're being acknowledged for it. But I want to definitely acknowledge from my heart to yours my appreciation for all that you guys have done for me and my family and Altadena.
Damn, Marcus.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
It looked like I was asleep on you, but I was really looking down my phone, finishing up these shares while you were talking. So I heard everything you said, and I appreciate the accolades. And no, I didn't think of myself, because my father instilled in me that we must always help other people, because if you got 2 arms and 2 legs, you can still do stuff. So do stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, and you guys are doing it very well.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
sir.
And I'm glad we're an inspiration. It's an honor to be an inspiration. Like you said, we just did it. You know, everybody knows the story. Brian did all he did, and I suggested a podcast. He's like, I'll only do it if you do it. And then we found Tony, and then it just evolved into what it is. And we found you, and you joined, and you're part of it and everything. But to your point at the very beginning, there's always someone who has it worse than you. Is no truer words have been said. It's one of those things you're not really thinking about it when you're in the middle of your ish, right? But at the same time, when you can lock arms with people and walk this path together, and get some support from one another, hear some inspiration, like you've been saying, maybe from us, but we hear it from you and other people that we've interacted with. It inspires us to continue to do what we're doing as well. We're appreciative of that, and we're bigger, not bigger. We're stronger and smarter and more aware of a lot more of things, having done this for a year as well, than we would have been had we not done this. So we benefit from it just as much, in different ways, but just as much as everyone else. So we thank you personally, and everyone else who supports us and talks to us and shares their experiences and everything. We thank you all as well. We appreciate you, and hope 2026, although Brian doesn't want to say anything, and I understand why, but I hope 2026 is, the best year ever for everyone.
The only thing that I'll be celebrating next month is our 1 year doing the podcast on January 16th.
That's a good anniversary to celebrate.
I'm not. By the way, my birthday is the day before, and as you all know,
hint.
200 and some episodes in, I'm gonna need a drink on my birthday. So we're gonna run it back like we did last year. I'm gonna put up my Zelle and my Cash App, and I would appreciate somebody buying me a drink.
So he said it was his birthday on the 15th, and just in case you didn't know, that was where is it? Oh, damn it.
Thursday.
Sorry. It was a message.
Exactly.
Message.
So y'all know, everybody that ran it to me last year, run it again. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to meet with you I am doing a birthday party at a spot. I will be putting a flyer out there as soon as it's made on the 18th, which is the day before the actual holiday that's observed. It's Martin Luther King's birthday, which is the same day as my birthday, but they don't celebrate it except for the third Monday of the month. Since that Monday is a holiday, I expect all y'all to be at my birthday party. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be at El Mariachi in Encino. And once the fire is out, I will put that out there and we'll announce that as one of the announcements. So please come in and turn the place out. You know, buy me a couple of cheese enchiladas. I don't even eat cheese, but you can buy them.
How about just buy you a drink, man?
Nah, I need some food to go.
Yeah, he gonna need something to suck up all that alcohol
That you can eat then.
Yeah.
I was trying to share something, but it's not working. But definitely he's gonna put those out. I thought that was such a clever idea to put the
yeah, Tammy, you ain't seen Donnie in a minute, huh? He's back here now.
Wow.
He lives in Monrovia again.
Oh yeah, Donnie. Wow, man, Donnie.
Yeah.
So
he'll be here tonight. He get off work at 11. He lives right down the street, so he'll just walk up.
oh, that's right. Thank you,
Cameron, you know how we do it. You know, we're gonna get this party started.
Mm-hmm. I did want to kind of go back to the parade topic. We were talking with Tony a little earlier before the show began. She gives a shout out to everybody. Like Marcus had said, she's kind of, and we mentioned before, she's recharging her battery and getting prepped for the new year. But she has a couple tickets that are available for the parade. If you're interested in going, it is she does need your email because she has to email the tickets and you have to print them up. If you're interested, you know how to reach us. Go ahead and reach out to us and we'll get that information over to her. Just wanted to say that.
Also, if any of you are interested in volunteering, becoming a white suitor, there is around each event there's going to be a QR code that kind of gives you some information with regards to how to become one, but there's really nothing major to it. There is a process, like an application process and a kind of panel interview.
Where were you on the night of November 30th and December 31st?
Do you have receipts?
You'll need references and stuff like that. But it's a pretty easy process. And there's some perks, that you get for being a member. For instance, everybody who is a member will get a ticket to the Rose Bowl game each year, and the opportunity to purchase more.
Which teams are playing this year?
This year it's Indiana University, who hasn't been here in like 60 years, I think, and then Alabama.
You know why they're there? It's because they beat Ohio State. They ended their undefeated streak because they're number one right now.
They're number one. And they're undefeated.
I was pissed.
Indiana's
Well,
undefeated.
they both would have been. They both went into that game undefeated.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ohio State is still ranked second.
I can't believe they
play tonight, right?
Yeah, they play tonight. I think at 4 p.m. They play tonight against Miami.
Wait, the game, the Rose Bowl game's today, right?
No, the Rose Bowl game is always after the parade.
Yeah, it's on the first.
I mean on the first. Not today.
But Ohio State plays tonight.
Yeah.
It sucks.
But they're still in it for the playoffs.
It's all part to find out who's going to be.
Well, Indiana better not lose tonight, or else they won't be in the playoffs.
That's right. It's win or go home from here on out. For the last.
Which is so weird because the BCS and all of that, I'm like, why do they need playoffs in college? So I'll just keep it to where it was. I mean, it don't make sense. Somebody explain this to me.
It didn't fix anything. It just made it.
They wanted more money on the concessions. Let's play some extra games.
You know, it to me it felt like it reduced the number of bowl games that there were by a few.
Which
But-
messed up
there's
because
still 100. There's
those
still
bowl-
100
Yeah,
bowl
there's
games.
still a bunch of bowl games. I
but
mean,
those bowl games made money for those cities and states, you know.
and schools. I mean, every school that gets to a bowl, there's a bonus. Let's just call it to be there to play. So, you know,
Well,
and it's advertising and all that, you know, for each sponsor of the bowl game. So,
to that point, there were some great games, two great games yesterday. It was Illinois and good Lord, I'm trying to find the scores, but then,
Good Lord.
But then the second game was USC. That one came down to literally the
I
last
saw
3
that.
seconds, and it was a field goal. The field goal kicker kicked it and won. Illinois won. But then the last game was USC and TCU, and they went into overtime. And that game ended on a very unexpected play.
Yep.
TCU was just going to try to get field goal position, and they couldn't tackle the dude.
yeah.
And he ran in for a touchdown and won.
Initially, it looked like he stepped out, but when they showed the replay, he clearly was in.
Oh my
I
god!
don't know how, but he was clearly in.
Did you guys watch the 49ers Bears game?
No.
I mean, that literally came down to the last 4 seconds of the game.
Oh, I saw that last play. Yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy.
Bears are looking good, man. The Bears are looking good.
I thought the Bears were going to pull it off, but they couldn't quite score.
They were right there. They could have. Had that ball been just a little higher, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Tennessee is who Illinois played. That was a good game. So hopefully there'll be a good game tonight with who all's playing today? So Iowa is they're playing now. They're playing Vanderbilt. Then Arizona State plays Duke. They're playing now. Then Michigan and Texas happen at noon. Nebraska and Utah at 12:30, and then Miami and Ohio State at 4:30.
Nebraska.
Some decent football today.
Mhm.
And then tomorrow's Oregon and Texas Tech. Then Alabama and Indiana. And then Ole Miss and Georgia. Be good.
What about Alabama and Fontucky?
I don't think that game's being televised.
Darn, really wanted that to happen.
Mm-hmm. Alabama.
Fontucky versus Rialtoids.
Man, stop. That brings us, we're an hour and 12 minutes in. Now we're getting slap happy. Talking craziness. Being sillier than silly.
Kim gonna be in here all right. Kim, you ain't got no boot on, do you? Last time you was on that scooter, you had a boot. I saw you. You ain't slick.
Last time she had the scooter, what?
She had a boot on. Yeah, her foot was messed up.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna try to share the screen again because I had a bunch of images that Marcus had shared with me. I was trying to share from when he was.
Kim, what's your assignment this year?
This music reminds me of early jazz, like when I first started listening to jazz back in the day.
Oh,
my dad used to be,
I do like the music, by the way.
Thank you.
I meant to say that.
Yeah, that album will be out soon.
Album.
It was funny. I was going through some of the songs I had done to try to pick the one for season 6, and I got some pretty cool tunes, man.
You can put some of them ones that you don't like on the album.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that.
The album.
So the one I was gonna pick that didn't make it. It was just a little slower. The tempo was a little too slow. I want to keep it a little up tempo for us. It's good stuff.
Brandon.
Brandon Norman. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Well, that's all I got for now.
Brandon.
I want to wish everybody a happy hump day. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Definitely take care of yourself. Talk to folks. Don't bottle up your emotions. Take the opportunity to be with some family and friends and do some stuff you like today, tomorrow, and moving into the new year. And we look forward to you joining us tomorrow. I guess what I'm going to say is I'm not going to talk to y'all until next year.
And I'll see you next year. Rain or shine. Some of y'all. I'll see you next year.
No doubt. And B, you're still on the phone with Brandon? Tell him to hold on a second. You're just going to wrap up the show. So we were saying our goodbyes.
That was Brandon. He didn't realize that we were still in the show. Thank you for everyone that has come on. Rob Hardegee, Sherry Nelson Holmes, Love, Peace, and Spades. Somebody playing spades tonight. I love this Daydream Kabooter. I want to see what the Daydream Kabooter Club is. That's so funny. I'm Mama Star, Abby Davila, Mosan Moore joined, and Uncle Keenan, Black Crust. We always appreciate you. The classic Ash, Chucky Mo. That's Chuck. Chuck the Boogie. And that's it. Our very last official podcast of the year. Can you guys believe that?
Still hard to, but yes.
Yeah. It's not quite our year,
right? But
it's the end of the year.
The calendar year. Yep.
Yeah. Ours will be 2 weeks from now.
Exactly.
That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks from tomorrow?
No, 2 weeks from Friday. Friday's the 16th.
Oh, okay.
But Pods is getting ready for tomorrow. I know that.
Oh, gosh. Nobody but they don't get it.
So the office is closing at 1 today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be getting prepared. Now, mind you, when you come down here, it ain't going to be all fancy, schmancy looking. It's just going to be nice. We'll have a boom box. I was going to have a DJ, but my DJ decided that he wanted to chill, which I don't blame him,
Man, you need to turn on one of them YouTube channels.
I will be doing that. In fact, after I get off the show, I'm going to find out where the remote is, and because they always playing music up front anyway, so I will find out what channel. I wish I could find out. Jessica ain't been back here in months.
Okay.
So she used to listen to this neo soul channel I'd never heard music like that before.
I wonder if they're using like a cable station or something.
No, it's something on
or like
the TV, the smart TV.
Oh, okay.
I should have asked her, but I'll ask Anya. She's up front. So. But we are bringing 2025 to a close with this podcast. We appreciate you. I almost just want to keep going, but time does not permit.
We already said our goodbyes while you were talking.
I still got to pick up sandwiches.
Happy New Year. See you next year.
That's right. Peace, y'all.